Here at the City of Port Phillip, we collect over 20,000 tonnes of landfill waste from households within the city each year. A lot of that waste is food waste, around 35% of it, and that can easily be reduced by composting and worm farming. What we've shown here at the City of Port Phillip at our head office here at the Town Hall is that waste can easily be quickly sorted out by using worm farms, and it's really quick, it's really easy, it's really efficient. There's no fuss and no smell. We encourage residents to take up both worm farming and composting to reduce the landfill leaving our city. It's a simple way to make a big difference. Today we're going to show you how to set up a hungry bin worm farm, from basically out of the box to fully assembled, containing worms and food. I've got Matt here to help me today. My name's Brett, and here's all the bits that come in a box. For the purpose of this video, we've pre-assembled some of the parts. The wheels and the leg frames come as separate components, and there's just an Allen key. You tighten up these nuts here and put the legs together in this fashion. So we've done that just to make it a bit easier for today and for Matt. And the other bit that we've pre-assembled is the catches. So you see here, Matt, these particular catches, they're just pushed down until they click into place, and you'll hear a solid click when they go into place. To get started, we start with the top bit. So this is the top part of the worm farm, and what you'll notice here, there's a handle, so you've got to just align yourself with where the handle is. And you'll also notice that around the side, on each of the four sides, there's a little catch. Okay, so we'll just put the handle down that side, and if you get the next part, Matt, what you want to do is put the catches adjacent to where the handle is.
Okay, so that's
just like that, and then get the four clicks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all in place. The next part of the structure is the base. And so what you'll notice is just those little catches there, and it's for the clips to hook into. It just fits on there, nice and snug. And just click it into place.
That's one.
Perfect. The wheels, just orient them to the handle.
Gotcha.
So they'll go at the back. It's just like a big wheelie bin. And we'll just push this in evenly. So just push them in a little bit, because there'll be a lot of pressure and there's a bit of a spring loading in these metal frames here. So just push them down evenly, and when it's turned up the other way, Matt, what we'll do is we'll put a bit more pressure down on them to lock those legs into place. Let's turn it upside down now, or right way up. Okay, now we'll just push those legs home. So just go around to each corner, just gradually, just put a bit of pressure, put it down a bit further. You do the back one there. Just test it, get it nice. And you'll feel when they're locked in place, Matt. Can you feel that?
They're not going anywhere.
Okay, now we need a lid, and the lid's just there.
Okay.
You'll see how that fits in place. What you'll notice on the top of the lid, Matt, is a whole bunch of holes there, and that's to aerate the worms. Okay, so snug fit there. The next part of the assembly is to put the base plate in. So that goes right down the bottom, and then just press that into place. It'll fit snugly.
And what job does this do?
That holds all of the soil in and allows the worm juice to leak out the bottom. Or to drain out the bottom. The final piece is the juice catcher. So when the juice drains down, it all collects in the bottom. And you'll see here there's just a handle at the front, so it usually goes in that way. So if you put that in there now, Matt.
That's what we want, is the juice at the end.
And so how easy was that, Matt?
So easy. Never done it before. 2 minutes.
Worm farm assembled, ready to go. The next part we'll do is to fill it up and get it going.